welcome to Santa Cruz Public Library's Preschool Storytime with Librarian Jeanne. That's me, Librarian Jeanne. I hope you've all signed up for summer reading by now. If you haven't, you can always go to the website, the library's website, www.santacruzpl.org. Look for the headline for summer reading and go ahead and sign up and keep reading all summer long. So let's sing our hello song now. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Adults, help your kids sing along with the hello song. It's got to be familiar to by now. So, one more time. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? I hope you're feeling good. My backyard is sort of noisy today. Looks like there's a lot of traffic behind me. Anyway, let's go ahead. I have a little red house. Do you have any red on today? Look around and see if you can find something red. And I wore this necklace specifically because it has all the colors. I think it has all the colors. Anyway, there's a red bead and another red bead. And in the little red house, there is a little yellow house. See a yellow flower on my necklace? And in the little yellow house, there is a little green house. Now there's lots of green behind me, and there's even a green flower on my necklace. Are you wearing green? And in the little green house, there is a little blue house. Lots of people wear blue all the time, blue jeans and things like that. But I also have a blue bead on my necklace and another blue circle. And in the little blue house, there is a little pink house. Well, I'm wearing a pink shirt. And in the little pink house, there's a little gray house. No, I don't think there's any gray on my necklace. Are you wearing gray today? And in the little gray house, there is a little purple house. Oh, there's a purple bead. Inside the red flower, there's a purple bead. And in the little purple house, there is a little orange house. And there's some orange. There's an orange circle and an orange bead on my necklace. And in the little orange house, there is a little white house. Shall we open the door and see what's in the white house? Oh, there's a butterfly. Do you see that butterfly? Now the book we're going to read, there are a lot of butterflies in the book we're going to read. But mainly, it's a book about a tree, a very large tree in the rainforest. And it's called Tree of Wonder, The Many Marvelous Lives of a Rainforest Tree, written by Kate Messner and illustrated by Simona Mulazani. This book was published by Chronicle Books and is used with their permission. So, where are the butterflies? Oh, there's one on the cover. Yeah, right there is a butterfly. Let's see what else is in this tree. This end paper might give you an idea. Look at all those different animals, silhouettes of all those different animals. Are they all in that tree? Let's see. Tree of Wonder. And this book is a non-fiction book, which means it has true facts in it. It also has a good story. Deep in the forest, in the warm, wet green, one almendro tree grows, stretching its branches toward the sun. Among these gnarled roots and rutted bark, crisscrossed limbs, and rain-drenched leaves, a whole hidden world bustles and thrives. So there's one tree. One tree. It's also a counting book. Different kind of counting book. Look up, way up. Great green macaws nest in a hollow left by a fallen branch. Soon there will be more. But right now there are two macaws. Two there, but actually in the picture, how many do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. They did say there were going to be more. Who's hungry? Keel-billed toucans balk and squawk and squabble over breakfast. See, there are 4 of them. What's that growly, roaring sound? Howler monkeys swing and balance, chasing each other from branch to branch. Tag, you're it. That fruit is mine. And you see they have 8 howler monkeys over here in the silhouette picture. There's 8 howler monkeys. Because they live together in large groups, family groups. Deep in a moist, dark hollow, step inside and shine a light. Fruit bats sleep the day away, upside down. When night comes, it will be their turn to feast on fruit. Look at the bats. Did you get a chance to see the bat performance at our library? That was at the beginning of the summer. And how many? Oh, they say there are 16 bats. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bats. Fruit bats. That's because they eat fruit. Watch where you fly, fruit bats. Fer de lance vipers, a mother and her newborn babies, lurk curled and coiled, waiting for prey. Vipers are a kind of snake. Do you see them in there? See the snakes, the vipers? Oh, look at all those silhouettes of vipers. How many are there? 32. That's twice as many bats as the bats. There were 16 bats. Someone else is searching for food. Agoutis sniff and snuffle the forest floor. They gorge on fallen fruit, then gather, dig, gather more. Agoutis stockpile food, hiding it away for later. See, there's an agouti. There must be a lot of them in the forest. This says 64 there in that picture of silhouettes. Someone's playing hide and seek. Blue morpho butterflies flutter through the leaves on electric blue wings and then land, dark brown, invisible on the trunk. See, I told you there were going to be butterflies. Look at them. See the blue ones? And do you see the almost invisible ones? When they close up their wings, they look like the trunk of the tree. And right there, there are 128 silhouettes of butterflies. With sticky toes and careful steps, poison dart frogs climb, carrying babies on their back. Look at those. Aren't they colorful? Look how pretty they are. But they say they're poison. Look. Wow. 256 silhouettes of poison dart frogs. But not every crevice is safe. Rusty, wandering spiders venture out from their mother's care. They'll build lairs of their own and wait for dinner. Whoa, look at them. Ooh, looks like this might be dinner. Look at all those. How many do you think there are? Can you read that? 512 spiders. Beneath the forest floor, leafcutter ants hurry, scurry over twisted roots, hauling cargo on their backs. 1,024 of them. And look at them. Look at the leaves that they're cutting. They cut those leaves and then they carry them along on their backs. Those leaves are bigger than the ants are. They're very busy, aren't they? Life multiplies again and again in this one almendro tree. All those different animals live and work and eat and play in that one big tree. That's why it's called the Tree of Life. And at the end of this book, there's some specific information about the tree and places to go for more information. And then there's a section called Rainforest Math. And it's math problems about the animals and the things that were in the tree. The first one, I'll just give you a hint about what it is. It says there are 4 great green macaws shown in the illustration on page 4 and 5. When the eggs hatch, how many birds will there be? Well, I see those 4. How many eggs do you think they'll lay? It says here, well, oh wait, I think I showed you the wrong page. I showed you the toucans, not the... There are the macaws. Sorry about that. So it doesn't say how many eggs they do lay, but look, there's 2 eggs there. And if each bird laid 2 eggs, how many eggs would hatch, do you think? That would be 8. And so there are other math problems that you can do with this book. And then there are also questions that you can, more books that you can read about, and actually a documentary that you can find on the web. So that is The Tree of Wonder by Kate Mesner. Now, I'm not going to sing another song, but I'm going to give this a try. There you can see it. A felt story about how many ladybugs? Do you see the ladybugs? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ladybugs sitting on a flower. 1 flew away when it began to shower. 4 little ladybugs, 1, 2, 3, 4, crawling on a tree. One flew away, and that left three. Three little ladybugs walking on you. One flew away, and then there were two. Two little ladybugs resting in the sun. One flew away, and then there was one. One little ladybug flew away home. She didn't want her children to be all alone. That's the felt story about the 5 little ladybugs. Shall we count them again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ladybugs. So that's all of our stories for today. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you're having a good summer. And be sure to check our website, www.santacruzpl.org, for more special events and all sorts of fun story times and craft events that you can do from home. So, I'm going to say goodbye with our If You're Happy and You Know It song, and we're going to sing Wave Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Stomp, stomp. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Goodbye. Okay, until next week at the same time. Goodbye from Librarian Jeanne and from the Santa Cruz Public Libraries.